Yo, 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 what's good?
What up?
Chilling, how you feeling, fam?
Pretty good.
Okay, yeah. So I want to tell my subscribers and my followers it's a new business venture that I've been working on, and I've been talking about it in my videos, my past videos, but I just wanted to I went to an event. Basically, I went to an event what it was, Thursday, and I was meeting some entrepreneurs and some enterprising people at this particular event. And when I was talking to them, it dawned on me that a lot of these people they really out here doing business, and they not trying to sell you nothing or they not trying to get over on you or buy the course with. I'm not saying there's something wrong with buying the course. That's not what I'm saying because you have to educate yourself if you don't know nobody in this particular field. So what I want to do is I haven't picked out a date,
I have a,
but
I have a question.
what's the
Why
question?
do other business owners, the people who started businesses, why do they say that the best knowledge for business is self-experience? To hop in it and do it, every problem that comes along, solve it. Why do you need somebody to teach you any fucking thing when you can teach yourself with experience?
Man, you gotta think. You gotta look at the world, bro. It's a lot of people that they might not live in a city like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Or they might live in a city, where the proximity to people, and some people be antisocial. They might not have the type of social skills needed to go up and say, "Hey, man, I want to learn how to do what you doing." It's different, bro. So we just
No,
gotta
that's the
be.
that's the issue. That's the issue we having. Why the fuck do you got to go to somebody else and ask them how they do it?
I'm just saying, like even with me, bro, when I got
There's
started in the truck.
YouTube, there's books, there's Chat GPT. There's so many aspects where you don't need no fucking body else. You don't need no support from nobody. You could do it all by yourself. Don't get me wrong. It might take a little longer, might be a little harder, but you gonna know it from the rooter to the tutor.
But you
No one can
can't
take
think.
it from you.
It's like I know. Listen, what I'm saying though. Like me, when I got started in the trucking business, right? I didn't know anything about the trucking business, so I had to go to a guy that was already in the game, and I had to ask questions. I'm talking about this before YouTube, and like, cause you really gotta ask questions and be like, how yo, how do I get started? What is this for? How do I, like, it's a lot, and you would like to talk to a person physically. So for the people that's not able to talk to a physical person, yeah, they can go on YouTube and learn all they can learn. They just got to put in. It's like gonna be some extra work that go with that, bro.
Why everybody wants the shortcut?
That's a good question.
Want me to tell you what the shortcut is? Work for somebody else, learn it, then do it on your own.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Like yeah. Because you could get like you said at your job. Like for instance, something as simple as what I got going on. They sent me a email about basically becoming my own contractor now. So I'm looking at, okay, I filled out the paperwork, so I'm just waiting back on the response. But I never did think about becoming a contractor for this particular company. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm able to, I can speak because I know what's going on at the company, and it's like you have to have the actual mindset of being a business owner because a lot of people don't have an entrepreneurial mindset, bro. A lot of people just want to go to work, come home, pay their bills, and utilize their resources, for entertainment or building the wealth like that. You know, you got to have
But
a
here's the
certain drive
thing.
to be an entrepreneur, bro.
Here's the thing with being an entrepreneur, a real legit entrepreneur, not the fake one. Want me to tell you what a fake entrepreneur is?
What's that?
A fake entrepreneur is somebody who, how would I say, needs another system to fuel their system.
What you
I give
mean?
an example. You'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get me a box truck. I'm gonna be an owner operator. I'm gonna be a boss. Nobody gonna tell me what to do." But why are you going to Amazon Flex and work for them?
But I'm saying
Why
you
are you
gotta,
going
you
to
gotta, you
Lowe's
gotta,
and work for
you gotta
them?
learn.
Why
You
are you
gotta
going to Home Depot and work for them? if you the boss.
Don't you have to learn the ropes some way?
No, see, this is my mind frame of being a boss. All right, you could work for Home Depot, you could work for Lowe's, you could work for Amazon Flex, but as a boss, you putting other people to work. You're not hopping in no fucking box truck saying, "Oh, I'm about to deliver these 100 packages and make my money." Blah blah. Nah, nigga, you're just a laborer for Amazon Flex. They just ain't got to pay you fucking uh fucking benefits now because you a boss.
But listen to what I'm saying. How can like if you have to learn, like I said, like me, I was born, this is my DNA to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? But in order for me to be a boss, bro, I had to learn how to do business. You gotta know how to treat people. You gotta know about the base, what product you moving or distributing or selling. You gotta know
You
the
know
cost.
everything
You
is
gotta know how to
business.
make your money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see how to treat your
You know,
employees.
here's
You
the
need to
thing.
train them on how to
No,
treat,
here's the thing.
you know, it's a
I have a
certain
question. You
attitude that
worked
go with
all your
that.
life, right? You worked all
Say
your
it
life,
again.
right? All
Yeah,
your
no,
adult life,
no.
right?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
So
Yeah,
how the
I've been
fuck you
working.
gotta
Yeah, I've been
learn
working
shit
a
that
long
you
time,
already
man.
been exposed to?
Say it again.
Why you gotta learn shit you already been exposed to?
What you mean? Why I gotta learn? Like you
You
exposed
worked
to
all your
actually?
life, right? You worked
Yes,
under people, right? They told
yes,
you what to do, right?
yes.
You don't know how to tell another nigga what to do when you the boss?
Yeah, but it's a certain,
That's
like
what
it's a
being the
certain,
boss is, telling
like
another
so
nigga
you
what to
hold
do,
on, check this out, bro.
right?
You ever had like a boss that was just well the person that was over you, he or she was the type of person like, oh, I don't like this person. You don't want to be the type of person, like you want to be you gotta protect your business, of course. But a lot of these people, they treat their employees bad. I never want to. I like to
Okay, I
be
have a
fair.
question.
You
I
know
have
what
a
I'm saying,
question.
and be on point
Have you
when I'm
ever
dealing with
really
people. Bro.
met the owners?
Say it again.
Have you ever met an owner? Not not
Yes,
not the manager, but the owner. Do the
yes,
owners treat their employees
yes,
bad? No, they
yes.
don't.
I met the owner.
Let me tell you why the owner doesn't do it.
Why?
Because the owner has something to lose.
So
Owner knows if I
he put
treat
the
this employee
supervisor.
bad, they gonna fucking steal from me. They gonna do bad work. They gonna motherfucking be a liability to my customers and to my business.
Right.
So the owner not gonna treat you bad. Want me gonna tell you who treats you bad? The manager.
Who?
The manager treats you bad.
But
The
why the
manager
manager
has
treat you
no
bad?
money invested in the company. The manager hates his fucking job just like you hate yours, going there every day 9 to 5 for pennies on the dollar. You get what I'm saying? The manager
Yeah.
sees all the numbers every day, sees that the company makes 3,000, 5,000 a day, and he makes 300 a day, and you make 200 a day. And he knows the owner makes the rest because even the manager knows, hey, it costs 10,000 in this building in the first week. The owner done paid for the rent for the lease for this building. So the next 3 weeks is all profit for this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The owner is fucking somewhere happy as a motherfucker. Then when the owner come in, hey Bob, how y'all doing? Everything good? I'm gonna have a pizza party for y'all. Be happy. Then he walks his happy ass out. That's a boss. The boss tells other motherfuckers what to do. I don't know no fucking boss who actually in the terms of I'm a boss of my fucking self and I don't boss nobody else around. How the fuck is you a boss? I don't even consider myself necessarily a boss. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't have employees. How the fuck am I a boss?
Well, how
You get
can
what I'm
you be an
saying? And the
entrepreneur
people
when
I
you're
even
employed?
deal with are other businesses. I don't even look at these niggas as employees. I look at them as other motherfucking entrepreneurs, other men. I don't look at them as employees. So tell me, how does a boss who does not have employees consider himself even a boss?
You can't be a boss if you don't got no employees. What you like?
Right,
What you overseeing?
right. That's what I'm saying. It's like My thing is people be like, oh, I need to learn how to be a boss. For real? You need to learn how to no, you need to learn how to be a good human being. You
Yeah, I
leave
mean
that. The boss aspect is easy.
that come first though. Being a good person.
Yeah. Being a good human being. That's it. Because every person I've come across that owned a business, I'm gonna keep it real. Like legit money. Like this nigga owns a warehouse. This nigga owns a big shopping center. This nigga owns a hotel. Them are the happiest motherfuckers in the world. Then
Why
when
you
you go
say
to lunch, they buying everybody. Hey, they paying for everything. Boy, man, I've been around a lot of motherfucking real entrepreneurs and bosses in their 50s and 60s. Not no young 20-year-old, 30-year-old nigga who think he a boss because he making 100,000 a year. I'm talking about niggas who bringing in millions a year. These are the happiest motherfuckers in the world.
right?
And you're telling me that the boss man is a mean man. He treats his employees bad. You don't have employees if you treat them bad, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? It's just people accept the very low minimum paying shit just
Hey,
because they're charging that amount. Nah, that's what they accepted. That's what people fail to realize. It's like the farmers make millions of fucking a year. Millions. Not no fucking 40, 50, 60, 100,000. No, they make millions. And they be like, oh, why are we paying the workers so much? The food gonna cost so much money. No, it won't. The profits will just be less. You get what I'm saying? It's the greedy motherfuckers. I guarantee you, this is this is what's bad with business. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. At least black business. People don't try to legitimately solve other people's problems. People hop into business to solve their own problems, their own financial gains and things of that nature. And then that's what makes you a bad business owner. That what makes you a bad bet. When
cause you were
you,
cause the person worried about themselves.
that's it, themselves.
The key, basically, what you're saying is the key. One of the main top priority of getting into business is to solve other people's problems. That's how you're gonna
Other
become
people's
a
problems.
successful business owner.
A successful business owner, you solving other people's problems. That's all business is. I have something and it's gonna solve somebody else's problems if they get what I have. Right?
Correct.
That is all business is. It ain't nothing special or tricky or psychological. Business is I have something that will solve your problem. What's your problem? I need to get my makeup done. I have products. Come by. Oh, I need to get my roof redone. I have roofers. Come by. You get what I'm saying? That's
That
all
make,
business is. It ain't no trick to this shit. It ain't no gimmick. And that's what motherfuckers try to like, oh, I'm gonna teach you the secrets. And what secrets? Sure, they have little techniques on advertising and things of that nature, how to get your info out. But business is, I'm gonna solve a problem that you have. Period. It ain't like rocket science. I don't know why people think it's rocket science. Business, let me break down what business really is. Business been around before social media, before the internet. So why do
absolutely.
you think in modern times you need social media and the internet to do business?
That's like a help. I mean, because now
That's all
actually
it
it's
is. You said it right.
like you
It's a
said,
helpmate.
AI. It's like it's helpful. It's helpful to do
It's
business
helpful. That's it. But
on
it's not
social media.
necessity. I'm gonna give you
Say
an
it
example.
again.
I'll give you a perfect example. The guy who had a $500 budget, who made flyers, and the guy who had a $500 budget, who posted ads on social media. Who do you think gonna make more money?
Hold on. Say it again.
There's a guy who had $500 and he went and printed some flyers and passed them out. And then there's a guy who had $500 budget and he posted an ad on social media. Who do you believe got more money?
The one with the flyers.
Fucking right. And you're gonna be like, why is the one with the flyers gonna make more money than the nigga on the internet?
Because
Because the nigga on the internet,
he actually engaging with the people. So the people not
no,
only get this.
yeah, you're right. Engagement is the flyer. The flyer
No,
is a
I'm saying like, yeah,
tangible
once they
piece
get
of
the flyer,
paper
right. Say it
that they
again.
can see, hold, and experience. It's like it's real. Now, don't get me wrong. The flyer on the computer is somewhat the same real, but let me tell you what the downfall is with advertising on the internet.
What it is.
You showing shit to people who don't even want to see your shit.
Facts. That's why you gotta. What many people fail, they lose at. They gotta know who the demographics are, who they trying to,
Exactly. And that
promote
let me
to.
tell you let me tell you how you learn things like that with experience, with failing a little bit, with putting out fucking that's the thing with the internet. The internet is trial and error. If you
Why you
want
say that?
legit, because it's trial and error, you're learning. It's the internet is evolving. I'll give you an example. Before you could say, "Oh, I'm going to go to this guy who has 300,000 followers. I'm going to give him $500. He make a post on his platform. Now 300,000 people see his your business, right?
Right.
But now we have it where the algorithm tells you who sees your business. I could post a flyer on my shit, and I'll give you an example. I had 7,000 flyers. I mean followers on one account. It's just a
Seven
fun account.
thousand. You hold on. Go slow. You said 7,000.
7,000 followers on one account. This is a
Okay.
personal account, not even business.
You talking about a
Then
social
I was
media account,
on
correct?
social media, 7,000
Okay.
followers. I post, you see how much I post a lot, right?
Yes. Correct.
When I click and see the insights on all my posts, they only show it to 16 people.
Hold on. Out of 7,000,
Yeah,
they only showed it
16
to
people
16 people.
consistently. And you'd be like, what are these 16 people? Oh, those are the 16 people who liked the previous post. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got a question. How do you use they altered even social media where you gotta pay for motherfuckers to see your ad.
Hold on,
And
back. Yeah,
then when
yeah,
you
yeah.
pay
That,
for
but I'm saying that's how they make their money.
right, that's all they care about making their money. But my thing is, you're paying them to show your ads to a plethora of people. But can you tell them exactly what people you want them to show? I want you to show my ads only to homeowners. Do they know which people are homeowners?
No.
No. I want you to only show my ad to
I
people
see. I
who
see. I see where
are
you. Hey, I see where you going
conservative.
with it. I like it. I see where you about to go with it. I
You get what
like
I'm
it.
saying? To show people only conservative people who, uh, how would I say, high income families. Do you think social media knows what people are high income families?
No, because anybody can be the
No,
way social media is set up. You got folk too many, and that's what this whole. That's why I said I wanted to do this actual business mindset 1-on-1. I want to start this because a lot of people are confused and they don't understand that social media it's just doing algorithms, but it's not connecting you to the actual consumer, the
no,
person that's going to actually
no.
pay. Like you said, we don't know their
Let
income.
me tell
We
you.
don't know if they're a homeowner. We don't know if they got the money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me tell you what the people who should want to advertise on social media, the people
Who?
who have a product, a universal product. What do you mean universal, Brian? I'd be like, what's a good universal product that any you should market gimmick gadgets on social media.
What
You'd be
you mean?
like,
Oh yeah,
gimmick gadgets.
like I was listening to what's the boy Gary V, and I think like because he basically like how he breaking it down is you remember like Home Shopping Network to where the people
Yeah,
just go live and then they just selling all these different products. Basically, what he's
yeah.
saying is that's what like social media is transitioning to. It's just gonna be
Okay,
somebody on the screen selling you products all day.
that's all it is. That's all it is. I give an example. You know what being a celebrity is?
Run it.
Being a
Explain
celebrity
it.
is only being the puppet for the people who produce things.
Right.
We need
Correct.
you to
Absolutely.
be we need you to be on the stage with my outfit on. So your fans will ask where they get that outfit from. So
Like basically a walking advertisement.
that's all they are. That's all celebs are. You didn't understand that aspect?
Yeah, I
These are
understand that.
regular people. These are regular people who have 9 to 5s. When that camera is off them, they regular. They do regular shit. They go do drugs. They go beat on a. They go cheat. They go beat on their families. They go abandon their kids. They do the regular shit that every human being does. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Except when that camera's on them, do you see any negative shit when that camera's on them?
No, because they got a certain whatever in their
Image.
contract, whatever in their guidelines or whatever's in their contract. That's how they supposed to act. If they go outside of that, then the money can stop, or you know what I'm saying, they get
Right.
blackballed,
So
or they get took
that's
out
all
they get took out
celebrities
the
are.
game plan.
You get what I'm saying? That's all celebrities are. They're just spokesmen for people who got products. That's how they make their money.
Correct.
That's why being a celebrity is pretty beneficial, especially if you're A-list. People will pay you $30,000 to wear
Just
this
to wear
outfit,
their
to take
product.
pictures in this setup. Then that thirty
Ride
thousand
around,
dollars
ride around,
investment,
look, ride around in this type of car.
right? And that investment in them changes the masses. Now you got millions of people wanting that. You get what I'm saying?
Right. And then like but see, even with social media, for instance, let's say, like you said, it's millions of people that want that. So back before social media even started, a lot of people
Everybody didn't
it
want
was
that
it
before
was like
social
a gate,
media.
it was like a gatekeeper thing. You gotta go through this person in order to so they can present
Okay,
you
let me tell you what
the
it was
person
before
getting the
social
check.
media.
Say it again.
Okay, let me break down what it was before social media.
Run it.
Before social media, you had regions in the United States.
Okay, what you mean? Like the
You get what I'm saying?
southeast region, the Midwest,
Yeah,
West
South, the
Coast,
North, the
East
West.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas in New
Facts.
York look nothing like niggas in Cali.
Absolutely.
Niggas in the South sounded
Look,
nothing like niggas from up New
and
York.
absolutely. Now with social
What
media,
social media did was,
you got
oh,
people from
niggas, y'all
West
don't have
Coast
no
talking
personal
like they
style
from the
no
South.
more.
You got people from New
Look,
York talking like they from West Coast,
right, look.
like gang
So
Crips
what
and
social
Bloods in
media
New
did,
York, and like, man, what is this?
social media took away your ability to what's the word? Self-identify yourself uh fashionably.
So if you
You get what
thinking,
I'm
and
saying?
follow me on this part though, and then I want you to continue on. If you thinking like that, that's the same thing as one world government, like what they've been working on, new world order. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another conversation, but we gonna get into it. But it's like everybody is being programmed to act
Okay.
alike,
Well,
look alike.
it's
Some
called
of these girls look the
social.
same. You feel me?
Listen to what it's called. It's called social engineering.
Absolutely.
I'll give you another breakdown with social engineering, another form of it. Do you remember as a kid at 7 o'clock where you would be at night?
At the house,
Doing what?
probably watching something like the Cosby Show probably came on at 8. So getting ready for
It was
school,
Fresh
you know what
Prince
I'm
or
saying?
Cosby Show, Family Matters. Uh,
Yeah, right. Watching the TV show, you know what I'm saying?
so basically, all of us was at on TV, watching that TV, doing what? Absorbing a reality that they told us is real, right? This is how you should live. This is how it should be. Even though we might be in a situation that is nothing like that, right?
I'm listening.
So we're in a situation that is nothing like being portrayed on TV. I don't have a doctor, father. I ain't living in a big house on a stoop. I don't have a lawyer mother. You get what I'm saying? My mama cursed me to fuck out, slap me in the head and shit. What would that do to your own personal self-esteem.
Oh, if mom slap you in the head?
No, you seeing the lifestyle of a good, healthy family, and you don't live in a healthy family. What would that do to your self-esteem?
Shit, that make me say like something like you said. For instance, like we used to watch Richie Rich, the rich white kid that had the dog with the dollar signs on him, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Shit, I was thinking like, man, shit, how can I want to be a part of this, you know?
No, we thought it was a fantasy though, right? They didn't show
Oh
us.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
how
yeah.
do
It
you
wasn't. It
become
wasn't.
rich
It
and all
wasn't
this
real.
other stuff?
It was a. It was on TV, but it wasn't reality because that's not the environment that I lived in.
Right. The point I'm making is all of us are intertwined in this world. You get what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like it's like the knowledge that you don't know is only because you wasn't exposed to it. Expose
Exactly.
yourself to that knowledge, then you have it, right?
Hold on. Repeat. Back up. Say it one more time.
The knowledge that you don't have is only because you was not exposed to that knowledge, right?
Correct.
Why don't you expose yourself to that knowledge or try to as best of your ability? And I'm gonna give you how we don't expose ourselves to that knowledge. We use ourselves and segregate ourselves from that knowledge by saying we are black. Tell me
What
I'm
you
lying.
mean? Hold on. You said we exclude ourselves from the knowledge by saying I'm black.
Right. I ain't
What you
doing that
mean?
shit. That's for white folks.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Right. I got you. Like get something as simple as cleaning up your credit, budgeting.
Right. No,
Uh,
no. Let me give you a better example. Uh, sitting at the table together like a family. We black. We fix our plates. We go in our room. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black this. I'm black that. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. Oh, you say
When you take yourself out of trying to be black and try to be humane, human, oh, the
it's a
knowledge just flows into you like motherfucking water. You could
absolutely
go into a restaurant and you sit down and be like, all right, I'm not Asian like these motherfuckers. I'm not Korean, I'm not Chinese, I'm not Japanese. But how is these motherfuckers making money in here? Then you
right.
calculate in your brain, you take away being black, like, oh, I can't open up a Chinese restaurant because what's so funny? This is what's so funny. You could open up any restaurant and not be that race.
But how do you get the? You got to get the information on how to. That's just like they got the franchises. They got franchises that you can buy into, like a the
You
business
could buy
structure is
into a
already
franchise,
set up for you.
or you could say Trust Knows Mexican Grill.
Yeah, that's starting from scratch.
What's the difference with starting from scratch and having a franchise?
I guess the structure, the it's like the training wheels. They got the training wheels on that the franchise already. So all you got to do is follow their structure, whatever their
Yeah,
business model is.
and for them, for you to follow their business structure, how much you think you got to pay them?
Shit, probably like to buying us. They got $10,000 franchises, 20,000, 50,000. It just depends.
Now, see what you think is a franchise you buy into that one time, and let me tell you what a franchise is.
You
I'm gonna
gotta
break it
follow
down
their
to you.
guidelines, and if you mess up,
Right? No, I'm
they
gonna
can
break
kick
it
you
down
out
to
of.
you what a franchise is. All right? I'm gonna tell you how
Right,
franchises make money for it to be a successful franchise. When you're a franchise, you have a brand, and then you have a product, and then you
correct.
have the actual goods that sell in your brand. Meaning, all right, you want to be a restaurant, a TGIF's Friday, right?
Right,
All right, you buy into my system, you sell my motherfucking product, and then you pay me my royalties, my commissions. You get what I'm saying?
correct.
You're literally, how would I say? And here's the thing: what they're gonna offer you. They're gonna offer you the system. They're gonna offer you the advertising already. You ain't gotta post commercials or anything like that. We got the TGIF Friday commercials already, right?
Yes,
So I have no problems with franchise businesses. Zero. I'm just saying you are under a system. You can't have a franchise business and say, "Oh, I'm about to add this to the menu." No, the fuck you not. You can't have a franchise business and say, "Oh, we're not gonna use your bourbon barbecue recipe. We're gonna use my family recipe." No, the fuck you not. Do you understand that aspect, right?
absolutely.
Franchises, you make good money. Don't get me wrong, but you're paying somebody else. And when that franchise says, "We don't want to no longer renew your lease to this franchise because
Now, now they
your
kicked you out
area
the
is no
game, and you
longer
gotta start. Now they
right,
kick you
right."
out
They're
the
gonna
game,
be
and you
like,
gotta start over.
"Your area is no longer suited for our brand." You when you first built your business there, it was a nice neighborhood. Then the Negroes moved in. Now we don't even want our business in that neighborhood no more. We will not renew your franchise. I'm sorry. Please move on.
Absolutely,
Now,
like McDonald's franchises. How that what's that guy Ray Crockett? What he did was he went on ahead and bought the land. You know what I'm saying? So he owned the land and the building. I mean, he let you lease everything out, and then you just make you a
okay,
small cut.
see that that's what I've been trying to break down to people on. When you started from the bottom and you invest the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years into it,
Correct.
you are literally, how would I say, the master of your own destiny.
Yeah, right. Because you building from scratch, and then a lot of people, the way like basically what you were saying, a lot of people don't want to put in the work that it takes from building from scratch. So basically, what you're saying is, and that's why I wanted to have this conversation because when I went to that event and I met a couple people, I was asking, I asked the dude straight up, bro, you already got like five. Well, I think he said it was 4 or 5. He already had 5 janitorial businesses that he services now. So with the contracting work, the government contracting work that we was, what I'm saying, looking into. And I'm like, well, exactly what do you need these people for when you already getting money? All you got to do is reevaluate your structure. I'm gonna bring him on the platform as well. But I talked to him, and I was, it just dawned on me like, what? Why do you want to do this work? You know what I'm saying? You already got your structure set up. You putting in the work.
Now, this is what you got to understand. A lot of motherfuckers are scammers.
They what?
Scammers.
Oh yeah, right. Because it was like a even going to the event, I actually saw the bait and switch. They're gonna get you there and they're gonna tell you the basics. You know what I'm saying? And now
Yeah.
once you get inside the building and they run out the time, because what all they doing is laughing and then they'll put up where they feed you, give you some refreshments, do the break time, then before that time runs out, you still haven't got all the information that you need. Now, don't get it twisted. I did get some valuable information that I'm going to apply to myself, and what I need to do as far as moving forward. But when you go to these events, they're going to bait you in. And then by the end, before you leave, they got another program that you need to purchase, or it's another component that goes with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's all they are salespeople. They're not coaches. They're not mentors. They're salespeople.
So I
Once
mean,
you once you join their actual, how would I say, community or their program, all they're going to direct you to are other scams to bring in more people to do exactly what they do. You're not legitimately about to start a business and do some business shit. You literally just about to promote and sell courses just like them. That's all you. That's why I don't do that shit. If you're a legit millionaire, why the fuck are you selling courses?
they not
You get what I'm
millionaires
saying?
though, bro.
That's my point. They're scammers.
Nah, like hold on,
These
check it
are.
out, check it out. They're more
Let me tell
like
you
we
why I
can't
call them
like
scammers.
literally,
Want me to tell you why I
generally.
call them
Hold on,
scammers?
you got
No, let me tell
look.
you why I
They're
call them
more,
scammers.
they're more salesmen than scammers.
No, let me tell you why I call them scammers. They are only going to do what someone did to them.
Correct. Right. Exactly.
And all they got done was being this. It's like a pyramid scheme, a big scam. You don't literally legit learn business. You learn how to market scams.
And then, but and see that's, but see, hold on, let me see,
Okay, let me give an example of what a legit business is for me. All right.
hold on, cause like, hold on, let me say this. It's like that's why I chose you, cause I like when me and you talk, I'm talking about behind the scenes. You know, I called you yesterday. You know, out of that was just me because I roll with you, you know what I'm saying? And I like what you got going on because I know the type of money that you making, and I know the type of business that you have, and I know the service that you provide for the people that's in this field. So that's what made me say, damn, I want to talk to legitimate business owners so they can give up the game and not sell me something. You feel me? Because it's like
Exactly.
even when I was in the place and I was showing the lady, I'm like, look, everything that you taught on YouTube, look how far it got me. So now I'm in a box to where I'm stuck right there. So as I was trying to, talk to her, she, of course, it's more people. It's about 100 people in the room. So I understand she got it's only two of them that's teaching the course of the class or whatever. So I mean,
No,
at the
this is a
seminar.
legitimate question I have. All right. For the people who say, "Oh, I got 8 businesses and this, I got 3 businesses
You
over
can't
this
tend
and
to
this,
all
this,
them
this, this."
businesses at once unless you got a
No,
major
no. My
system in
question is
place.
my. This is my question. If you got that many businesses, why the fuck are you telling me to start businesses when you got that many? You got the resources, you got the money and the resources to expand larger. Why the fuck do you need me?
No, listen. Maybe they try. Maybe it's so much business out there to where they saying, "Hey, you can be a part of.
That's
You
my
can get
no.
some
My
money
thing is,
too."
if there is so much business out there, you should not be focusing on trying to teach me how to get this business. You should be opening up location after location after location after location. Why the fuck do you need me? Oh,
What
you
if they
need
don't
my
have the
300, my
resources?
1,000,
Look,
my
what if they don't?
1,500 a month.
Hold on, back up. Say it again.
If you are a multimillionaire, if you
Right,
got multimillionaires, you got 8 businesses that are successful and thriving, right?
right.
Why don't you have 15, 20,
That's what I'm
26,
saying. It might be
30?
work. Listen, bro. It might be work overload, meaning that
No,
they
no,
just
no, no.
saying, "Hey,
This is what you got to understand. This is what you got to understand. When you got millions, millions of dollars, work overload ain't no nigga shit. Work overload is directing motherfuckers on, hey, I got a deadline to have that building finished. You get what I'm saying?
yes,
You ain't fucking in that fucking building shit with your own hands. If you got fucking millions, what the fuck is you talking about?
you creating jobs though."
Listen to what I'm saying, fam.
All right, run it.
If
I'm listening.
you got millions of fucking dollars, you saying you got 8 fucking businesses that are all thriving, right?
Right.
Why are you selling me a course? Why aren't you jumping up to 15 businesses? Why aren't you jumping up to 25? Why aren't you expanding yourself? Why are you trying to teach me how to fucking expand or grow this shit when you already have the formula? And then if
Maybe
you're
that.
like, oh no, you're gonna say, oh, they're trying to help other people. If you're trying to help other people, everything that you're trying to fucking teach should be free,
Why you say that?
right?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You're
But
rich.
look,
You're a millionaire.
hold on,
You
hold
you
on, hold on,
generating
hold
all
on,
your
hold
money
on.
already. Why do you need my money?
But hold on, man. Let me ask you this. Not
Why
getting
do you
off.
need my money? If you're rich, you got thriving businesses. Why do you need me to come to your course? Why do you need me to come to your seminar? Because
But
I'm
look,
paying your fucking bills. You have no businesses that's doing that for you.
is that no different from a preacher telling you you can buy your way into heaven, come to the
Nigga,
church,
I'm not
donate,
religious, fam.
pay
Don't
your
even use
tithes?
that as an example.
You
You get
said
what I'm
what?
saying? I'm
Say it
not
again.
religious. Don't even use that as an example. I'm talking just common sense shit. Common motherfucking sense shit.
Let me ask you this.
Why?
Do
If
you
you
know
have,
that a lot? Hold on, I got a question for you. Do you know that
okay,
a lot of common sense isn't so common? A lot of people, a lot of people just not learning a lot of things, bro. When since social media done came, it's like a portal. People just done went down a whole portal, and everybody trying to get rich.
I have a question.
Everybody,
You think social
ball.
media did that?
I'm
Let me tell
not,
you
bro. To be honest with you,
what
I'm not
dumbed us
sure
all
what the,
down. No,
huh?
I'm gonna tell you what dumbed us all down.
What
And
was it?
dumbed the black community down. Rap music.
Everybody don't listen to
Point blank
rap
period.
music,
Rap
though,
music. He dumbed us all down. What can I say? There's nothing else that dumbed us down but rap music. Rap music prevents our young boys to know how to read correctly, how to write correctly, how to speak correctly, right?
correct.
So why the fuck we promoting rap music? Let me know.
I guess if you want to play, if you want to play it like that to keep us all dumbed down.
Right. But we got niggas promoting other niggas.
What you mean?
Oh, what I mean, I, 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 I'll give you an example. How many podcasts do you see with rappers interviewing rappers or rappers interviewing other street niggas? How many podcasts do you see where the rapper is interviewing the business owner?
You don't see that.
And this is what you really don't see. You don't see that all the Camerons, all the motherfucking Jim Joneses, all the Ludacrises, all the fucking Gucci Mans. Why don't you hear any of their business ventures?
See,
You think they don't have business ventures?
yeah,
You think they're
they
not
got,
buying property? You think they're not opening up restaurants and stores?
yes.
But why aren't they showing the masses what they doing with their money in a business sense? Why are they still promoting for your son to be a killer and a drug dealer? Let me tell you why. Because the
Maybe they
moment
don't
that
want
they
you.
rap, no, the moment they rap something other than what they want them to rap, they'll strip them of everything they fucking got. Say I'm lying. Why you think by the time they 50, 60-year old, these motherfuckers is selling their catalogs and all this other shit? Because they didn't even know how to money manage their own money. You're not fucking exalting scholars. You're not exalting motherfucking people of great character. We're exalting the gutterest motherfuckers in the world. Tell me I'm lying.
That man, no lies detected.
The gutterest motherfuckers in the world. Even their lyrics are fucking detrimental to the success of black people. They literally brag about selling dope, brag about killing their own, brag about being better than everybody else in their hood by killing them. Tell me, tell me I'm lying. Break it down. So any motherfucker who supports a movement or a culture that kills itself, ain't nobody I want to fucking do business with.
And that's why you said they don't ever like they don't normally advertise their business to us.
Fuck no. All
Crazy.
them niggas, I'll give an example. In 1,000 years in the future, they gonna use all our rap artists as the reason why black folks ain't shit 2,000 years in the future. In 1990s to the 2020s to the 2200s, niggas promoted to kill themselves for centuries and decades, and us white folks could not stop them. You know, they were just so wild. We had to separate ourselves, and that's why the niggas ain't shit now. Still, they're gonna use this time right fucking now as excuse for the future. That's what bruh. I look so far in the future. Like the shit I'm doing now ain't even for right now. I'm 41. I started this shit at 34. This shit is for 60, 70, 80 years of old me. This shit ain't for my 40-year-old self. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't. Let me tell you why we are doing as bad as we doing.
Why is that?
Because we let them tell us who our leaders are. We let them tell us Cardi B is successful and smart and she's the dumbest motherfucker ever.
Well, shit, they
We let
paying her.
motherfuckers fool us to be give. We let them motherfuckers give rappers and motherfucking prostitutes and strippers honorary degrees. You hear what I'm saying? Honorary
Right.
degrees. Honorary degrees. These motherfuckers didn't sit through a class. These motherfuckers didn't change their community. These motherfuckers ain't do shit, but they get honorary degrees to be what? Influencers in the community.
That's a
Do you
fact.
get how we are destroying ourselves? We scam ourselves, bro. And here's the thing: I see all the white folks doing the same scams. The coaches, the mentors, and all this, and all we doing is copying them. That's all social media is scammers, fakeness. Let me tell you
Damn.
how I know it's fake
Why you say
because
that?
I've been around real business. I've been
Yeah, that's what I
around real
said. I've
business.
been
All
around.
the
Look,
shit.
and I've been around real business, so that's what making me say, man, we gotta. If people really, really want to do business and they truly want to do business and they want to be successful, they're gonna have to snap up out of the social media phase of it, and then just utilize social media like you made the example earlier about the person that has the actual 500 flyers passing them out versus the person that's paying to promote their business, because it's similar, just like what you said with the viewership on YouTube or the viewership on TikTok. You'll drop a video, and what I've been noticing is they'll hold your video back and then they'll tell you, hey, this is what your video look like with this many views. Pay X amount of dollars and then we'll boost your views up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, man, if people gonna see me, they gonna see me, bro. I don't got time to be utilizing that money, paying them to boost up the views. Because if I do eventually do a live event, nobody gonna show up because the whole thing was predicated upon fakeness, fake views, fake a whole fake image,
See,
fake subscribers,
let me tell you
fake
what your
everything.
problem is.
What's that?
Let me tell you what your problem is.
What's that?
You want a finished product at the beginning.
Damn. That's crazy.
I'm like,
You
nigga,
gotta build. So that
like
basically
nigga,
what you saying, you
you
gotta you
ain't
gotta
even
build.
like. I'm like, it's like you grow into perfection. You don't fucking start off at perfect. You
Perfection,
grow
right?
into, oh, let me add this shit to my shit. My shit gonna improve a little bit. Oh, I added that shit. That shit, boom, my shit. I added that shit. Oh my god, my shit is flowing like water. Oh, I added
Absolutely.
that shit. Kind of fucked me. I need to take that out, man. But that's what fucking business is. It's trial and error. It's motherfucking investing in yourself, hoping to get some good results. Sometimes you invest in yourself and you take losses. You ever think of that?
Shit, you know how
I
many
remember when I
losses
first
that,
started
hey, bro?
advertising.
I'm at the point, and see that even with me, like, boy, I done took so many losses, boy. I'm tired of taking losses, bro. Loss
Okay,
on top of loss.
here's the thing. I'm not into the social media realm. I'm gonna keep it real. You can make money in the social media realm. The way you make money in the social media realm, and it's not by views. It's about courses and shit like that. It's about selling shit. That's all it. And I'll give an example. There's literally other motherfuckers be like, I just sell other people's courses. I just advertise other people's courses and shit like that and make my commission.
Right,
That's all social media. I'll give an example. I could link up with five motherfuckers and say, "Oh, you got a course, you got a course, you got a course." Open up me a link tree, put all their courses in, say, "Hey, every time they click this shit and open up the course, your course is $1,500. I need 300. All right, cool, cool. Your course is $99. Every time they click it, I need $25. Cool, cool, cool. You think they're gonna say no to that?
no,
No, they're gonna be like, sell it, 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 sell it. So then I got all these courses on my shit. I spend $100 to get 100,000 fake followers. Tell my friends to unfollow me, then follow me back. So the last 10 followers are real people, right?
right,
Then I put up a $200. Nah, 200 kind of low. Let's put up a $1,000 ad budget. Say I'm a guru of a coach, blah blah blah. Do this, click here, click this link, save 20%, blah 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 bullshit, blah 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 bullshit. Now I make my commission off selling people other courses that I never did the courses. I never
Affiliate
practiced the
marketing.
courses.
Affiliate
I'm just
marketing.
motherfucker. That's it. Marketing other people's scams. And it's just like, oh, and let me tell you what they're feeding off of. What they're really feeding off of. And this is the funniest aspect. They're
What's
feeding
that?
off the desperation of people.
Like the hope, like people hoping that if I do this, then
Hope
I
and
can become
desperate.
successful.
It's the desperation of people that they feed off of. I I'll give you another example. A perfect fucking example. You know when the epoxy floor thing was real popular, everybody wanted to do epoxy floors in garages and big mansions, oh the big swirly colors and all this other shit.
What is
My
that
question
called?
of the epoxy floors.
Oh, you talking about inside the garage?
Yeah, garage, you could even do it in the house and all that shit, design and split or whatever. But my thing was there was this one cat. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, right, right, right.
It's not even one cat. It's like fuck. It was like 5 or 6 that I seen, and he was like, "I have a course to teach you how to do epoxy floors for your business." And I'm thinking like, what company really wants to train other companies to be their competition?
Not many.
You get what I'm saying?
But I noticed something too. Like even like you said, they'll train you, but they know the work that need to be put into it, and they know you're gonna fail, or they know you're gonna give up at some point.
Let me tell you, like the epoxy floor business and shit like that. You're not gonna make money unless you have money. And you be like, what do I need money for? You're gonna need money to reach people. You get what I'm saying? And then let me give you a real way of how a businessman will get people versus
Right,
what how a scammer will get people. A businessman will get people by going to other businesses. Hey, I'm an epoxy floor installer, applicator. You're a general contractor, right? I'm gonna
right.
go straight to the general contractor. All your projects, please give me the opportunity to bid the garages. You think I'm gonna go to social media when there's got motherfuckers who get the projects? I'm gonna go to the motherfuckers who get the projects, right? If I'm a store installer, I'm gonna go to the motherfucking leasing office, to apartment complexes. If I'm a carpet installer, yes, please let me bid on this on all your apartment complexes. Now you get a contract
Your phone breaking up, fam. Your phone breaking up,
where
bro.
all the move-ins and move-outs, you're cleaning or replacing carpet,
Yo,
right?
yo. I think we having some technical difficulties. We about to fix that problem real quick. But yeah, it's a great conversation. I just want to talk to the business owners and the people that's really out here that want to do some real business. And well, my plan is to bring some real live business owners. I got truck drivers. I got people that own their own janitorial services. They own all service based business. People creating earrings. I'm talking about real business owners that's out here doing business. And what I want to do is for y'all, I want to bring them to the platform, and I want you guys to deal with them. Hey, your phone messing up, fam. Oh, he gonna come in. He gonna come back out. But that's my plan. So the business mindset 101 is basically about, because a lot of people don't have the necessary information. And I know y'all getting tired of going to YouTube, and then you don't get the whole gist of it. So then the person that you following, they're gonna tell you to come to the event. Then when you get to the event, you still don't learn what it is that you're trying to learn, you know? And it's like you got to put in work to be an actual business owner. And in order to be a business owner, it's gonna take some work. And I mean, I understand people got jobs, and I understand that people got stuff that they need to be doing, but when you're doing business, you're gonna have to take an hour. I say about an hour to 2 hours out your day, and you really gotta work on your business in order to make it. You know what I'm saying? To make it happen. Oh, here you go, right here.
My bad. My internet
Yeah,
broke
your
up. I had to
phone
restart
breaking
it.
up, fam.
It's still breaking up.
Nah, you good now?
Yeah.
Now, what you were saying? Because we lost that last part of what you were saying.
All right. If I do epoxy floors, let me tell you what real business is. Business is building a network of other companies who's going to support your business.
Right.
I got a question. Do niggas do that?
Say it again.
Do niggas help support other people's businesses?
Not all the time.
How about I give an example? I've been doing pressure washing for 8 years, right? 8 years. How many referrals of friends and families do you think I got?
Say it again.
For 8 years, I've been doing pressure washing. All my friends and family know it. It ain't no secret. How many referrals do you believe I got for pressure washing?
Shit, not many, cause my people. I noticed that too. When you go in business, your friends and your family, bro, they not gonna be the ones to support you. It's gonna be strangers and outsiders.
Let me break down the number. How many referrals I got from friends and family? Less than 10 in 8 years.
Less than 10. But how you? Okay, so let me ask you this. Like you said, from
And I tell
friends and
people
family.
I'll pay them for referrals. I tell them I give them 20%. How many referrals do you think my friends and family sent my way? Less
Shit,
than 10.
I'll take that 20%. I'll be promoting.
It ain't even about promoting or working for me or anything. It's about
Right.
it's about how would I say? It's about what's the word? It's about supporting somebody and it not cost you a dime to do it.
You see, hey, look at this comment on the screen. Jesus had a business. Bishop Lowe, the pro. Jesus had a business, and he was not accepted by his own family, which is why he hit the effing road and found him some disciples.
No, but
Man,
let me tell you the people that I did the most work for. It was people
Bishop Lowe.
who believed in business, people who believed in community, people who believed in helping other people. Oh,
Say
you
it
in your
again.
house watch? I know a guy. Take my guy. He gives the great prices. I get that. I get so many referrals from other races. It's ridiculous, fam. Ridiculous. I get her house plus her two other neighbors' houses. But when I do a black person house, how many of their neighbors do you think I do?
They
Zero.
refer people. They'll
No,
refer
they
people
don't.
though.
No, they don't.
You talking about? You said the white people?
White people refer you. You're
That's what
gonna
I
do your
said.
yes. But what I'm saying is, we are our own problem in our own community.
Why you
I
say?
let
Oh,
me give.
huh?
We have that. We really do have that crab mentality. We don't want the next man to do better than us.
Why you think that is?
It was instilled in us, and everything we do is a competition. Sports, They even put you against each other, even if you're teammates. None of these motherfuckers is going or gonna get a scholarship because you got a scholarship. You gotta worry about your fucking self, right?
Right.
You gotta be better than him. Y'all aren't on a goal to work together to prosper together. Nah, he's your competition. You want to fuck his bitch. You don't want to respect him as your brother and never touch his girl. You want to fuck his bitch. You want to steal from him because he flyer than you. You want to set him up because he ain't put you on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So my mentality is, how do we change that, fam?
Fam, for every one of me, there's 10,000 of them.
We're gonna need a better ratio than that.
Right. So you tell me how we change it. Let me know. Want me to tell you how you change it?
I said,
You
man, we start
segregate
educating
yourself.
the people. I said we start educating the people that really want to help and want to show
I
people
have a
how they
question.
can.
I have a question. The
What's
people
the
who
question?
can help, the people who can literally say, I'm about to sit on live and get 300,000 people to watch this live to help my community. The people who could literally do that won't do that. And I told you why. They will strip them of everything they are and have. At worst, they'll just kill them. Right?
Right.
So why the fuck would they want to change the masses when their life is in jeopardy? When the same people they try to help are going to hate them for opening their eyes. I'm telling you to hate the motherfuckers that you exalt. I'm telling you to hate the rappers. I'm telling you to hate the motherfuckers who influence you to be nobody. Hate the motherfuckers who influence you not to know how to speak well. Hate the motherfuckers who brainwash your brain to hate, kill your own brothers. That's who you should be fucking hating. But y'all glorify them, right? You
Right.
glorify the little Dirks. You glorify the NBA young boys, right?
Right.
How the fuck am I gonna battle that? Let me know. Right? How are we changing that? When we got a millionaire who gets locked up, influencing other motherfuckers that you might could be a millionaire if you get locked up.
Yeah,
Then when it's time to get liquor license, then when it's
you
time to get
can't
liquor
compete with that.
licenses and open up properties and shit, now you can't because you got felonies on your books, right? Now you need
Right.
a partner. Now you need to get your bitch to put her name on it. And then let me tell you what the real okay, here's what it was. At one point, all right, they were attacking the black man's image. Literally everything they put on music videos on how to dress, how to long tees, baggy clothes, and skinny jeans, and all this other shit is to literally show other races who to avoid.
Say it again.
Our image is to show other races who to avoid.
Oh, okay. I see what you. Yeah. So you got people avoiding our people like a plague.
Like a play, like, oh man, look at him. Look how he's dressing. Avoid. Walk to the other side of the
Right.
street. Yeah,
So
wear the big
they
Balenciaga
don't want to do
Dumbo
they
shoes.
don't want to do no
Avoid.
business with you.
Yeah, wear the skinny jeans and the dreads. Avoid. Nigga ain't doing no business with you. For what? You walk
Fact.
around with a gun, happy. You got your switch on. You happy. We avoid
Right.
motherfuckers like you. You think I want to do a business with street niggas? When the customer
Hell
don't pay, he
no.
threaten to shoot their house up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They literally gave us the formula to be losers, and we followed it. They literally told us we literally auditioned for them to be celebrities. Oh, let's go to this boardroom and go rap our rhymes to them.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You think we control who goes on that TV? Zeus Network or anything? Nah. You go to them shit, you be like, oh, it's white owners all the way at the top, and they got niggas who direct the other niggas to be niggas. Now we exalt the niggas who give niggas opportunity to be niggas on TV instead of black people. Show me what a sane black person is on TV. Oh, and then you'd be like, oh, they got representations of that. Look at doctor shows and look at okay, we got one black man in the doctor's office. Now we and one black woman. Now we think that's gonna change everything. They even had an episode on one of those doctor shows where the black doctor was asked to give a seminar to other wannabe black doctors, and this bitch gonna say she don't want to do it. Then the other black doctor who was head of the department had to convince her that you might change those women's lives on being something more because everyone says they can't be it. They need a fucking example like you.
And she
Well,
ain't
I
want
gotta
to
be,
do it.
and she didn't want to do it. Then her grandma had to break down to her like, hey, bitch, every fucking day I looked at you, you amazed me for even wanting to be great.
Exactly.
I couldn't fucking be great in my time because they had niggas above me, they had white folks above me, but you got opportunity to be amazing, and that shit amazed the fuck out of me. Her grandma told, and don't get me wrong, these are all actors and shit like that, but it's just like, damn, how many black folks are seeing this show? Guess what? Not many. But how many
That's
black folks
crazy.
watch The Wire? How many black folks watch BMF? How many black folks watch Empire? Oh, that's how
My
you gonna.
thing, my
That's
thing,
how
but
they
to
picture that.
be honest with you, bro, my thing is this: when you watching all them TV shows and you ain't utilizing your time wisely, how you gonna learn the business? How you gonna be able to do business?
Man, business could be 9 to 5, and the rest of the day chill the fuck out. Business could
But
be
you got
one
people
hour
that
out the
working.
fucking
Hold
day.
on, bro. You got people that still working a job, and then they trying to get their business off the ground
Fam,
on the
let me
side.
tell you. Okay, this is what confuses me about people who talk business. All right, if you say, okay, I want to start a business, I'm be like, okay, what type of business? Let me tell you what I'm going to hear. I'm gonna hear the dumbest businesses ever. And you be like, what do you mean the dumbest businesses ever? Oh, she's gonna want to start a lash tech business. She gonna
I
want to
don't think
start a
I
clothing
don't think
business.
it's
She
dumb.
gonna
I don't think it's a dumb business, but I think it more or less
no. Let me tell
oversaturated.
you why it's a dumb business.
Why?
Legitimately, why it's a dumb business because it doesn't give you real freedom or wealth.
Oh, doing the last business.
Any small time business, it doesn't give you. I give an example. Pressure washing. If you're a single pressure washing business, yeah, you're gonna. If you're not looking to hire employees, grow your business, yes, you will be working the rest of your fucking life. Well, and you'd be like, Brian, what are legit businesses when if someone said they wanted to start a business, what would you a cell phone repair shop,
Right, cause that's everybody gonna need a cell phone.
a
Something
dry
gonna happen.
cleaning store? Why don't you open up a gas station? Why don't you open up a 99-cent store?
Dollar Tree, but Dollar Store been running out of business though. They
Now,
had to
this
go
is
up
what
on their prices.
now this is what you fail to realize. The only reason they added that extra quarter so that they could put security cameras in the store now. They literally said it. That was the reason why they did it.
Cause people done start stealing.
Yeah.
People been stealing
But
though.
this is what you gotta understand. You can steal a whole handful of shit and it ain't even worth $500. Right?
Right.
So it ain't even a felony. It's a slap on the wrist. And they do that. I got a question.
What's the
You
question?
think they don't do that on purpose? You
Yeah,
think
like
they
you
don't
said,
allow
and
us to steal and all this
like
shit
you
on
said,
purpose?
social engineering.
No, no. Let me tell you why the police and everybody else lets you steal. Because their
Right.
budget is dependent on the crime in the area.
So they don't report the crime.
You get that?
Yeah.
No, they report the crime. They want to report the crime so that their budget, they want their budget to go to law enforcement and cameras and shit. While the white folks, you want me to tell you where their budget goes to?
What?
Infrastructures. They get new roads. They get motherfucking sidewalks put in their neighborhoods. Right?
Right.
It's fan Ziggy, turn off Roku light. It's fan, this so fucking big, it's ridiculous.
So what we're gonna do,
You
check
should
it out though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna continue the conversation because we just basically giving
find it.
look, we
It's
just
big.
giving what's to come because we want to keep the people on the mindset of what it's going to take to start a business, the work that it's going to take to put into the business. We ain't bad mouthing the upstarts, the people that don't know what's going on how to start. We want to educate and inform the people. You feel me? Because a lot of people they just don't know, and social
I got you.
media is not giving them enough of what they need to start the business, and then confidence and actually getting out there to do the business. You feel me? So I want the people to win. So I just want to do my part to help people succeed and put in front of them what it's going to take for them to actually put in the work and
Yo,
get on the
pull in right
ground
here.
and do the business.
Pull in. Let me put my stuff in there. Huh? Trust no.
Yeah.
Next conversation we had, I'm gonna tell you what black folks really do to start
Okay.
businesses, and I'm gonna tell you what the Asians and the Ethiopians and the Trinads, whatever, trans. I'm gonna tell you what they do to start businesses, and we're gonna see if black folks could do the same shit. All right.
Okay.
Next
So
conversation.
good conversation, fam. I appreciate you, man.
All right. Good conversation.
All right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna try to get it in next week. And I just wanna, what I'm saying, we're gonna come in with episode 2, this episode 1. So y'all go back, watch the playback, see what you learned. If you didn't learn anything, hey, I just want to inform and inspire and motivate y'all to start your business and go ahead and put in the work. Hey, it's your boy Trust No. I'm finna get up out of here because I'm about to go hit the gym and go do what I need to do. I'm out.